I'm like Jonathan. I don't read for fun ever. I only read books when they're assigned for a class or something. But I heard about the book Endurance by Alfred Lansing, and I was immediately hooked by it because it's a true story. Um, Edward Shackleton, I had never heard about him until I heard about this book. In 1915, him and his crew of 27 people went to Antarctica to try to cover the last bit of uncharted territory that was there. And once they got there, their boat got crushed in between some chunks of ice, and they had almost no supplies, nowhere to go. Their boat had been completely destroyed. So they were just stuck there with nothing to do, nowhere to go, and no supplies. And so their only hope was to be able to get across, I think it was 850 miles worth of ocean to this little tiny island out in the middle of nowhere in hopes of finding any kind of food, supplies, anything. Amazingly, nobody died throughout the whole thing, and everyone was pretty much alive to be able to tell the tale. And Alfred Lansing actually talked to a bunch of people that were on the expedition to be able to put together this book. So this is about the most accurate kind of telling of the whole story. I found it extremely interesting, especially knowing that nobody ends up dying through the whole thing, even though they have practically no supplies. It's kind of a slow burn, but if you're okay with kind of trudging along through some slow parts, it is really interesting, and I would highly recommend it.